Hi, welcome again to Moving on the Mat with Dana. We're just going to do a nice overall body workout, a little bit extra for abs and back today. So some Pilates, some yoga again. We're going to just start with arm coming up, straight up, and stretch out. Look to the sky or ceiling. I'm just outdoors today enjoying the sun. And breeze. Let's do the other side. Deep breath in, lengthen up, legs wide. Breathe out, side bend, stretch out, reach. Open those side ribs. Come back up to center. Let's take a deep breath in. Lengthen it up and reach back behind you. Lengthen that spine. And then come back to center. When you're ready, arms come around the back. Breathing in. As you breathe out, just fold forward, stretch it out, sink into it. Come back up. Let's do one more set. Same stuff. Side bends first. Breathing in. Side bend, stretch and reach out. Lengthen it out. Nice and tall. Deep breath in. Side bend, stretch and reach it out. Breathe it out. Again, hands come together and just lengthen forward, then reach up and back. Little back bend, and then come forward, bring the arms around the back, open the shoulders and chest, fold forward, sink into it, stretch into it, and back up. Shake it out, shake out the hands and wrists. We're going to move right into a warrior pose. So I'm starting with my left leg forward, right heel sinking back, feet are parallel, hip width apart facing the front of your mat. And we're going to sweep those arms up to warrior one and just relax and lengthen here. Sink into that front knee, deep breath in and out. Feel that air and oxygen filling the lungs, sides of the body, front of the body, back of the body. Relax the shoulders. Sink into that front knee. Open arms wide to warrior two. And again, just reverse warrior. Gaze up, reach up, look up, come down. Let's go into side angle pose. Reaching that arm overhead, stretching it out. Let's do two more of those. Warrior two, reverse warrior, warrior two, side angle pose. One more time, breathing in and out, and in and out. Stretch it out. That hand comes up. We're going to straighten that front leg and bring it down into triangle pose. So one hand to the ceiling or sky, one to the ground or the earth. Just lengthen and look up. Deep breath in and out. Feel that full stretch of the legs, arms, chest, back. Bring that front arm down, and we're just going to turn towards triangle forward bend. So straightening the legs as much as you can. Fold forward, sink into it, and then take that back leg back. Gently bring that back leg down. Arms come up, reach up, crescent moon lunge. Lengthen the spine out. Stretch out and back, and then bring the hands all the way back down to the ground. And just holding here for a few breaths, sinking into that forward lunge. A deep resting lunge for a few breaths, in and out. Feel that hip stretching out, sliding the back leg back, and just walking the front toes forward a little. Hip stretching, and then we're going to bring one hand to either side of that front leg, walk the fingertips back, and just fold forward a little for a bit of a hamstring stretch. And then just bring that foot towards you, just slide it in. Let's come into the back toe for downward dog. And just take a minute in down dog, just stretch it out, lengthen it all out. Bring one leg up, nice and long and tall. Open that hip. Feel that stretch. Come back down. Let's try the other side. So again, the opposite leg comes up, lengthen it up, stretch it out. Open the hip. Come back down, walk the feet in, hands in, Uttanasana, or deep forward bend, just holding it here, sinking forward, lengthening that spine out, breathe into it. You can reach behind, or you can reach to the big toes and pull yourself down gently. Okay, roll up slowly, breathe in, lengthen up, stretch up and back, and come back to center, feet parallel, hip width apart. We're sinking back into floating chair, sinking back, arms up, gaze up, look up, reach up, action back, tailbone out, come back up, and we're going to come into balance. So shifting my weight to the right side, we're going to shift into warrior three, lengthen it out, lengthen those legs, lengthen those arms, sweep the arms back, rocket warrior, hold it, stretch it out here, breathe, and gently bring that back leg down. Okay, let's do the same stretches on the other side. So back into first warrior Front leg forward, back heel sinking back, bending into that front knee. Sweep those arms up, lengthen it out, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch, and then opening wide again to warrior two. Come into side angle pose, reach overhead, warrior two. Reverse warrior, gaze up, reach up, look up. Warrior two, side angle pose. One more time, warrior two, reverse warrior, coming down again, side angle pose. One last time, warrior two, reverse warrior, warrior two, and reaching overhead. Let's come all the way up and straighten that front leg triangle, triangle pose, lengthening those legs and arms, opening chest, back, shoulders. Come down towards that front foot, straightening the front leg and back leg, triangle forward bend. Feel that stretch. Deep breath in and out. Big step back left leg, coming all the way down. Arms coming up, crescent moon. Open hips, open chest, lengthen spine. Reach up and back, lengthen it out. Bring the hands back down to the ground. Walk your toes forward, ground through those palms. Sink into that front foot and the hands. Feel that stretch, deep breathing. Hip opening. Okay, bring one hand to either side of that front foot. Walk it back, bring the toes up. Hamstring stretch out. Feel that stretch. Slide that foot towards you. We're going to come to the back toe and back into downward dog. So back into down dog, stretching out in down dog. And again, just take a minute to lengthen the spine out, stretch it out. Again, one leg up, hip opening. Feel that stretch, deep breathing. Come back down, other side, lengthen and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back down. And just take another minute to stretch here, then walk the toes in one last time. Back to Uttanasana. Feel that hamstring stretch. Breathe into it, sink into it. Roll it up slow. One more time. We're coming back into our floating chair. Arms come up, legs hip width apart. Sinking back, gazing up, action back. Working those quadriceps, reaching high. Come back up. And shifting forward to warrior three on the left leg this time. So balancing it out, reaching it long, lengthening arms and legs. Sweep the arms behind, rocket warrior hold. And gently come back down. Okay, let's take it to legs wide. We're going to come into Malasana and just do a little hip stretch. Hands at the heart chakra, legs about hip width apart. Sink back, action back, sink into it. Deep squat here. Feel that stretch of the hips. Breathing in and out. Hands at the heart chakra. Hold for a breath or two more. And then we're just going to relax down. We'll take a few seconds in sitting. So bound angle pose. Just to again let the hips open a little. So getting back into those hips. Lengthening spine. Knees dropping to side. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Let's bring one leg out long. And the other leg's going to cross over. And we're going to do simple twist. So turning away from the grounded foot. Open chest, back, shoulders. Lengthen that spine. Look out to the side or back. Breathe in, breathe out. Lengthen it up. Twist it out. Squeeze out those abs. Come back to center. Let's switch it to the other side. Maybe shake the legs out a little just to loosen things up. And over to the second side. Cross that foot over. Round that foot. Bring it in. Lengthen your spine. Elbow on the outside of the knee. And lengthen and open. Deep breath in and out. Breathe into it. Open wide. Back to center. Okay. Quick forward fold. Just sink forward. Head towards those knees. Reach through to the ankles. Keep breathing. Sinking. Come back up. We're going to come into the back hands. And just into a quick tabletop. So rounding those palms. Hips come up. Lengthen the spine out. Lift and lengthen. Lift and lengthen. Deep breathing. Push it all the way towards the ceiling or sky. Deep breath in and out. And then come back down. Let's walk one more time forward into one more forward bend. Reaching it out. Sinking into it. Reach into it. And we'll come back up. Legs come wide. Just nice and wide. So again, just try to get those legs to sink. Spine to lengthen. Side bend, stretch. Reaching overhead. Getting into those side ribs, side obliques. Feel that lengthening and stretching through hips, legs, hamstrings. Walking forward. Take it, ease into it, forward fold. As much as you can forward, reaching it out. Come back up to the second side, reaching overhead, lengthening, opening side ribs, side oblique. Feel that stretch. Open those ribs. Feel that hamstring stretch. Breathe into it. And then back up tall, nice and tall. And a little twist, just sitting twist, turning to that one side again, lengthening it out. Look out, deep breath in and out. Come back to center, relax. Other side, lengthen and turn, lengthen and open. Deep breath in and out. And let's stretch. And then we're going to come to center. Arms are coming wide. We're going to go into a little bit of a twist. So taking arms out long and wide, deep breath in, tall spine as you breathe in. Breathe out, reach across your big toe. Breathe in, reach across the opposite big toe. Breathing in, reach it out, tall, open wide. Breathe in, breathe out, lengthen, reach, tall and wide. One more. Nice and tall, reach wide, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more sets. One more. And good. Okay, bring those legs together. Let's just shake them out one more time. We're going to come into all fours, into the cat-cow position to warm up the spine a little bit more. So once again, hands directly under shoulders, shins grounding, legs hip-width apart. And I just like to shift a little bit around here, stretching out the hands and the calves, folding it forward, side, back. And then maybe a couple times the other direction, shifting around, rounding those palms, stretching out those hands and wrists. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, coming back into neutral, back into center. So simple cat-cow, here we go. Breathe in, heads up, look up, tailbone up, round out, breathe out. Again, breathing in, scoop up, round and arch, empty it out. More time, deep breath in and round out. One last time, deep breath in and round out. Coming back to neutral, breathing in center. Breathe out, shoulders towards hips, looking out to the back. Breathe in center. Breathe out, look to the other side, squeeze it out. Breathe in, empty it out. Breathe in, to the other side, look out. 2 more sets, breathing in and out. Breathe in, open wide through the side, look to the back. 1 more set, breathing in, shoulders towards hips, breathe out, squeeze out, last one. Okay, let's take a little break, sink back, child pose, just resting here, arms come down, heads resting on the ground, tailbone sinking through that tailbone. Breathing into that lower back. Coming back into those palms, we're going to do those extensions with opposite arm, opposite leg. So just reaching long, balancing out, lengthening long. Come rest down, other side. Extend, opposite arm, opposite leg, balance, reach, hold, rest down. Lift, lengthen, reach, and balance. Rest and relax. Lengthen arm, lengthen leg, reach, lengthen long, hold steady. Rest down, 2 more sets, opposite arm, opposite leg, breathe out, reach out. Rest down, extend, lengthen, reach, hold. Rest down, 1 more set. This time we're adding those tiger curls. So elbow to opposite knee, here we go. Tucking it in, reaching it out, elbow to knee, breathe out, breathe in. And again, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more rep. Tuck in, lift up and lengthen overhead. And see if you can grab that back leg, lifting and pulling it up. Breathe in, breathe out. And stretch down, relax down. Finishing the other side, here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And the tiger curls. Tucking it in, reaching it out. Breathing in, lengthening. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more rep. And lift, lengthen up overhead. Reach to that back toe. See if you can grab and lift. Tiger pose. And rest down. Little break, take another little break at child pose, rest. Okie doke. So we're gonna move on to a little bit more for abs. We're gonna do mountain climbers and then spider crawls. So these are full body exercises. So again, just take it at your own pace. Take a break whenever you need to. We're gonna try for about 8 to 10 reps on each side. Starting with coming into downward dog and stretching it out. And just hold it here for a few breaths. Let's walk ourselves forward into the plank. Hips are low, okay? And we're gonna take it to mountain climber. So knee to opposite elbow and down. Push it out. Breathe out. Right across. We're halfway there. 5. 4 more sets. 3. 2. One more set. And rest. Take a break. Sink back. Child pose. Relax. Okay, next set, same beginning, downward dog, walk out to plank, and then we're gonna do knees to same elbow. So instead of across and under, out to the sides, okay? So this is like a spider crawl. Here we go, 8 to 10 reps. Get ready. Down dog first, stretch out, sink and lengthen back. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk yourself forward into a front plank, hips are low. Right knee to right elbow and down, left to left. Knee to same elbow, push it out. Keep those hips low. Working those side obliques. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set. Rest. Rest back. Excellent. Okay. The next exercise, forearm push-ups. So these are easier than regular push-ups, but they're still challenging. So we're gonna come back into down dog, back into plank, and onto the forearms, and back into the hands. So it's dropping down and lifting up, and we're just gonna do 8 sets each side with a little break in between. Here we go. Down dog first. So coming into down dog, lengthen it all back, breathe in, breathe out. Stretch it out. And then come forward into the front plank. Hips are low. Here we go with left arm first. Down, down, then push up. Breathe in and out. Down, down, push up. Halfway there. 4 more. 3, 2. One more set. And we rest. Little break. Rest back. Breathe into that lower back. Okay, back up and back at it. We're going to do the other side. So this time it's right arm that leads. So this is usually the easier side if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, that might have been your easier side. Okay, so one more set of 8. Here we go, downward dog. Stretch it out, lengthen it back. Deep breathing, shifting forward. Front plank, hips low. Here we go with the right arm. Down, down. Push up. Breathe in and out. Halfway. Last 4, 3, 2. One more set on the forearms. Up into hands. Rest. Rest and relax. Whew. Okay, good. Very good. We're going on to the sides. We're going to work on the side body, side obliques. So legs off to one side, okay? Feet just resting, sitting in mermaid position, sitting nice and tall. Hips are sinking down. We're gonna slide out overhead, reach out. And again, coming back up tall, breathing in. Slide out, reach out. Come up tall, breathing in. 4 more. Last 4. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 last rep. And just get a big stretch here through the side ribs. Okay, this time we're going to actually step into the feet, lift into that hand, and reach overhead. So my hand will be about here, When I come up, my shoulder should be just above the hand. I'm going to reach overhead and stepping into my feet. So feet are on the ground, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm lengthening up, and then I'm resting down, okay? So let's do 5 more, and then rest. 4, lift, lengthen through the feet. Rest down. Last 3. 3. 2 more reps. Reach, lift, lengthen overhead. 1 more time. We're going to hold this one just for 10 seconds. Here we go, holding it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we rest. Break. Good. Okay, we're going to add on to this. We're going to do some scooping arms. You're going to reach under and come back up. Okay? We're just going to do 6 reps, so not too many. So it's a count of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's actually 6 reps. Okay, so coming all the way back up onto that grounded palm. Lift it up, breathing in, breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rest down. Finishing off with the forearm grounding down, coming up onto the side. And again, we're just going to hold for 10 seconds on the forearm. So working a lot of the shoulder and that side oblique, giving that hand or wrist a break. Here we go. 10 seconds, starting now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Okay, flipping to second side. Same stuff, other side. So just taking over onto the opposite side. Hips sinking, legs out, just resting. So hips are sinking and grounding, spine is lengthening, and we're just starting with some side bends. Deep breath in. Breathe out, side bend, stretch. Come up tall, deep breath in. Side bend stretch. This is 5. 4 more to go. 4, 3, last 2, 1 more rep, and reach and stretch. Okay, excellent. Get ready to get into the feet. We're grounding through the feet, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're stepping into the feet, and we're going to do mermaid lifts right overhead, coming up, lifting and lengthening up into that side hand. Get ready. If you need a break, take one any time. Make sure that hand's fully grounded. Spread the palms and fingers. Here we go. Deep breath in. Breathe out, reach out, and rest down. Let's do 5 more. 5, and rest. 4, and rest. 3 more. Breathe it out, reach it out. Last 2. Lengthen, 1 more rep. Reach it up, holding it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew, very good. Okay, this time we're coming onto the forearm, grounding that forearm. Oops, we forgot. Sorry, missed 1 step. We're going to do the sweeping arms again. 12 counts, 6 reps. Under and up while you're up on your feet. Okay? So get ready. Count of 12. Total 6 reps. Here we go. Breathing in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rest. Whew. Okay, finishing off the side with the forearm. Grounding through the forearm. Ground the palm down. Hips are up. Lifting up. Working side shoulder, side oblique. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Hips up. If you get tired, you can keep the hand down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We rest. Whew. Okay, coming onto your front. We're going to do 1 more tabletop. Holding this for just another 10 seconds. Okay, so hips up high, lifting up. Starting now for 10 seconds. Get those hips up there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Forward, fold. Stretch out. Deep breath in and out. Excellent work. Let's just finish with a few stretches today. So again, that was just getting a little bit of abs and back, shoulders, all those areas. Let's start with just shoulder stretch. Pull that arm in, hug it in towards you. Walk the hands to each shoulder. Deep breath in and out. And then wrapping those arms, eagle arms. Resting in eagle. Hold it here for a breath or two more. Breathe into the upper back and shoulder. Sweep the arms around the back. Open the chest. Big stretch in front. Round and stretch. Let's do the other arm. Bring it across. Hug it in. Pull it in. Bicep, shoulder stretch. Hands to each shoulder. Reach it out. And then wrap again. Deep breath in and out. Relax here. Sweep it back. Open the chest. Open the back. Open the shoulder blades. Big stretch out. And then roll those shoulders out. Just up and back. Round it out. Breathe in and out. 2 more circles. Loosen it up. Excellent. Okay. Side bend. Just reaching overhead. Side rib stretch. Reach and lengthen. The other hand's just resting at the side here. Lengthen it. Come back up. Let's do the other side. Breathe in. Lengthen. Side bend. Stretch and reach. One last time each side. Deep breath in and out. Breathe in and up. Stretch long and out. Okay, good. Let's bring one arm across to the opposite knee and just do a little twist. Lengthen your spine. Look out. Feel that twist through the digestive system, squeezing it all out. Back to center. Let's try the other side. Opposite arm up. Lengthen it over. Lengthen and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Go a little deeper every breath out. Back to center. Okay, soles of the feet coming together. And just a forward fold as much as you can. Just sinking forward, head towards those feet. Deep breath in and out. Come back up. And we'll go back to legs wide, just like we did earlier. And one more time, just take a side stretch, side bend again, reaching towards big toe, sinking into it, folding into it, breathe into it. Let's take it a little bit forward, walk it forward, sink forward, head towards the ground, reach into it, breathe into it, walk it back up. Let's do the other side. Lengthen it out, deep breath in and out, feel that stretch. Good. Okay, we're going to do just a little stretch back here. So windmill one arm, then the other, and just opening the chest, just sink back a little. Breathe in, breathe out. Try not to lean the head back too much. Bring those legs together, shake them out, massage them out, pound it out, loosen it up. Okay, so I'm going to move up so you can see ankles, side to side, just loosening up those ankles. Circle ankles one way. Circle ankles the other way. Excellent. And fold forward again, just reaching towards the ankles or the sides of the feet. Head towards the knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that stretch. Go a little deeper every breath out. And I'm going to finish off just in down dog and then child pose. So we're coming back into the mats. And again, hands shoulder width apart. Coming into your back toes. Lift into down dog and just give it a good stretch here. Walk the dog, ground the feet, or pedal the feet, sorry, ground the palms. Rest the head, lengthen it out. Feel that stretch in the arms and the legs. Lengthening the back of the waist. Deep breathing. And come down gently. Sink back, child pose. We're going to just sink into that tailbone, let the arms rest down. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk hands to one side. For another side bend, side stretch. Reaching and stretching it out. Back to center, relax. Breathe. Walk your hands to second side. Reach and stretch it out. And back to center. Just walk it up. Roll yourself up. Roll those shoulders one last time. And let's just finish with a couple deep breaths in. So just taking a nice deep breath in. Sweep up, arms up, look up. Empty it out. 2 more deep breaths. Reaching wide, looking up. And out. 1 more big breath in. Hands down the center. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this morning on the mat or wherever time you are joining me at. Have a great day and we'll see you again. Thank you.